whatever comes under the capacity of Ansible, you can
Mm-hmm.
automate. If let's suppose if it is going beyond that, you can also use modules. Okay, so it has
Oh,
Galaxy modules. So that's why
okay.
I was telling to people, don't reinvent the wheel. Wheel is already
Mm-hmm.
invented. Okay, so just use it. So Ansible
Correct,
gives
correct.
you Ansible Galaxy repository, or in other words, let me explain it like that. So let's suppose food is already available, right, outside in the
Mm-hmm.
market. Let's suppose
Correct.
you want to eat a food, and the other option is you will cook it in your kitchen also, right? So when
Mm-hmm.
you are cooking it inside your kitchen, what is the problem? ETM is more effort, time, and money. You have to put more. Especially effort and time is more. You are putting money, we can think of. But for this example, your ETM is high. So what happens? Ansible has already provided you modules to achieve certain tasks, which is already available. For example, for example, uh, how we install a Petroni cluster normally? We just go and configure it, right?
Correct. I mean, on
Huh,
etcd, we go
uh,
for
uh,
etcd.
uh,
Then on
uh,
Postgres, we do Postgres
uh,
plus Patroni,
uh,
then one HA node,
uh,
like
uh,
that. I
uh,
mean, specific, like node wise, we distribute the
uh, uh.
required softwares,
Okay,
required
okay.
binaries.
Let's suppose you are a startup. You just started the startup. You have thousands of other tensions. Will you go and
Mm-hmm.
understand Petroni
No,
installation
definitely.
from now?
Then there are
No,
like
right?
famous things available, like kind of CPA are doing nowadays, or
Yes,
TPA concepts are there.
correct,
So,
correct.
like that.
So, I'm going to give you a very unique thing which is happening in the market. So we have predefined Petroni packages available. Let me give you that also. Petroni.
And this is the only documentation nowadays I'm reading for Red Hat Petroni.
That's
They
why
are
I want to
superb. Yes,
modernize. Yeah, I'm going to modernize your knowledge. So I'm going to
very
give
well
you.
written, right?
Yes, yes. No, it has the graphical user interface also
Correct.
available. You have to just go and put your Petroni node name,
Mm-hmm.
and it will do everything for you. End-to-end
Superb.
installation. Let me give you the tool name also.
I mean, if you're okay, like, I just want to put one question related to
Uh-huh.
Patroni.
Uh-huh.
So let's say you have a running cluster now with three
Mm-hmm.
etcd, three
Mm-hmm.
database, and one kind of a backup server, and then
Mm-hmm.
there is one HA also. Now,
Mm-hmm.
my requirement is instead of querying the pgstart replication from any of the node for specifically standby,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I mean, I don't want to rely on psql views kind of pgstart replication or any other. I
Mm-hmm.
want to find out who is my sync node or potential sync node or any
Mm-hmm.
node
Mm-hmm.
so which node is playing which role? Is there a
Mm-hmm.
way to find other than using psql and other than
Mm-hmm.
using curl also? Because those
Mm-hmm.
API also I have tried. So that
Mm-hmm.
API, I mean API I have read it in this page only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So with that curl API also, like it is just showing, by querying the psql only, it is fetching the
Mm-hmm.
data
Mm-hmm.
because it is written like that. So other
Mm-hmm.
than these two things, is there any way we
Mm-hmm.
can find out?
If you have some kind of monitoring tool, which like
Mhm.
you are using PG pool, right? Or which what you are
No,
using?
I mean nothing. Yeah, okay, with HA, right? Correct.
With HA, we might be using some kind of, right? HA
Correct.
HA like proxy or something. So
Mhm.
even on top of your proxy, you can put some kind of tool which can directly connect and can give you a very clear cut idea that who's doing what, who's connected to what. And
Okay.
Petroni CTL also gives you the information, right?
So, like patronicity also, like it fetches from there only. Like suppose if node
Hmm,
goes down,
hmm,
so the scenario and the consideration is if something goes
hmm,
wrong and these
hmm,
utilities are not working, how will you
hmm.
able to find it out? What was the last status there? So that was the requirement actually.
Yes, so there's a very good way of doing that. You can also run etcd queries connecting to the database.
Okay.
If you are
So, but
using
then,
Crosol or console, it
mhm.
gives you a GUI also, graphical user interface, which gives you the
Uh,
last
I
primary,
tried
all
it
of the
actually.
things.
See, the
Hmm.
point is like, etcd cluster health that we try.
Hmm.
So it appears healthy when your nodes are okay.
Hmm.
That time only you will able to find out. But your nodes are down, your cluster health goes down. That's the first check it
Hmm.
does. And after
Hmm.
that, it doesn't show you like, the question what I was like the information I was looking for.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, this is the status for me now.
Hmm.
I mean, there are ways, there are scripts also available for etcd.
Hmm. Hmm. So there is a famous dashboard is also available.
Mhm.
Uh, etcd dashboard from Grafana, which you can also install. It's like this.
Okay,
It gives
okay.
you clear cut idea that this is not the right one, but I'm just showing you that etcd
Mhm.
can be exported to a very good graph like
Mhm.
this, which clear cut says that which node is healthy, which is going to be die, going to be go out of the sync or something like that. You can get
Mhm.
clear cut idea. It
Okay,
it
okay.
it has been, I think GitHub also has provided a etcd free dashboard which you can use, which clear
So the
cutly. Mhm,
so the tool what you were discussing about, like we
mhm,
just need to provide the details to
mhm,
the
mhm, mhm,
Patroni graphical
mhm,
tool.
mhm.
So is this something different than that tool?
I'll
ETC.
show you. I was still not able to find it. Let me find it. It's like amazing tool. I never seen this kind of tool. Like after cluster control, this is the best tool which I have seen in the market.
Okay.
You know cluster control, right? Cluster control is like just a 7-Eleven software that
No,
cluster
Abhishek, I haven't like even heard about it. So no.
cluster control is very famous software.
Okay.
MySQL. I'm sorry, my yes. See this software. Have you used cluster control? Because cluster control is a software. Using that, you can automate your entire slave built, slave rebuilt, all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Single software can be done, like a lot of automation can be done using this.
Okay. Okay. Actually, the policy has restricted all the like graphical tools in the
Mhm,
environment. So
mhm.
never went in that direction. So
But you can
that is
achieve it
something.
with your Ansible also. I was talking about,
Okay.
let me go back to the main discussion and then I'll give you all the tool name and everything. Or you can try Ansible Galaxy.
Okay. That is okay.
Yeah, Galaxy have lot of packages available, lot of package. You have to just go and search like PostgreSQL. See here. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, rather than cooking your own food, you are going to the market and just ordering it.
Okay.
So what
But
I am doing here, I am, if I want to configure Petroni, I will not
mhm.
go and write my own code. I will just copy these codes from the marketplace.
Okay. And how safe it would be directly
It
using
is
like.
it is not safe directly using it, but at least it's like better than building the whole house. I'm just building one or two rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I have given contract to contractor. He will give me the building. Later
Okay.
on, I'll do a little bit modification, interior and all.
Yeah,
But at
definitely. I
least,
mean, we will
yeah,
never get exactly what we want. Even AI doesn't provide that.
yes,
We
right,
need to apply it, right?
right. Oh. Others, if they want, you can leave. I'm just giving this extra knowledge to Manish. Like, if you are getting late or something, let me give you the tool name also, Petroni, which you can use and automate the entire process. Oh, tool. Others are understanding what we are talking about here, like
Yeah, yeah.
getting my
Because this
point,
is
right?
a yeah.
So what I am trying to tell here, like, don't write whole code. Why you are writing it? already someone in the world has already written like this guy, right? So use his code, do some changes, and use it. Why to write the whole code from the beginning? So if you go to Galaxy, Galaxy is Ansible repository. There you can simply take the code. You can just do, I think in the GitHub, uh, Petroni, Petroni. It is very, very famous tool, very famous nowadays. It is just a one-click operation, and you can get your Petroni cluster. It takes sometimes it takes 15 to 20 minutes to configure the
Oh,
entire cluster. Yes,
good.
I will give you the name of that tool. Okay, I'll ping you on the WhatsApp better.
Yeah, yeah, no
Let's not
problem.
hold. Let's not
Yeah,
hold
yeah, no
everyone.
issues. You also take some rest. We'll
Yeah,
discuss tomorrow. Not a
sure,
problem.
sure.
Thanks, Abhishek.
Okay,
Thanks a lot,
yeah,
everyone.
no problem. Everyone, are we good? Clear?
Yes,
These
Abhishek.
things you might understand later part when we will discuss about Ansible. So we can have a more discussion on these things. Okay, so I'm closing the class in